Hi guys, I'm Christopher Meza. Thanks for joining and I hope you enjoyed this video. The Investors Update Red Carpet event is an upscale event exclusively for RTA investors. RTA investors come from all over the country to understand how their investments have been performing over the last 6 months or even 12 months and how they will perform over the next 6, 12, or even 24 months. And we greet our clients from the very beginning in LA celebrity style. I was born in Los Angeles. Our company's here in LA and Hollywood's our backyard. So to be greeted with LA celebrity style means you're walking the red carpet, you have all these photographers taking pictures of you, and it's just a really upscale, amazing event. You get a chance to mingle with other investors, other like-minded people, and just kind of say, hey, how's your investment performing? How have things been working out for you? And it gives you that level of confidence that I did the right thing. And then from there, we sit down like one big family and we have a fully catered meal. It's really amazing, and that's when it happens. That's when the Investors Update begins, and that's when we start talking about what's happened over the last 6 months, what's happened over the last 12 months, and it's just absolutely mind-blowing. People in the room are shocked at how much could happen in such a short period of time, and we can count on this information. We can count on having an annual event that's this shocking because we only place our clients into prime investments that are in high growth areas. And to cap it off, we start talking about, hey, this is what's to come. Look at all this data. That helps people in the room to say, this is where I want to invest next. If I had to narrow it down to just 3 reasons as to why people love the Investors Update, I would say the first reason is that people are getting accurate and timely information. And information is the new global currency. So to get this type of information, it's not like they just received a package in the mail that says, hey, go off and read all this stuff and interpret it as you will, but it's being organized and put into a digestible, understandable, retainable format. Reason number 2 is that people get that sense of family, like, hey, I can really depend on these people. I can really give Chris a call whenever necessary. I can reach out to them and they're gonna be there for me to help me through my investments. Third reason I would say that people love the Investors Update is that they get encouragement. When they come out, they see that, oh wow, I did a good job. Wow, I bought this property and now there's billions of dollars of investments all around this property and I spent only a couple $100,000. It's a feeling of encouragement, like, wow, I did the right thing. So I think those are the top 3 reasons. But don't just take my word for it. You should listen to some of the investors that had some things to say about the event.
The best investment on earth is earth, and that's kind of what we've been talking about in the facility here. Like everything else in life, you want to be a little bit different from what the masses are doing. Everybody in here is definitely different from what the masses are doing, no question about it. Education on any front, may it be becoming a doctor or, I don't know, from anything from, going shopping and this and that, kind of calms all the chaos and all the misinformation that's out there. So my advice to anybody out there is to come to the monthly Investors Assembly and simply get educated.
Devin Osborne, that's my mentor's son. I mean, amazing kid. I remember when he was first born, he's grown to be such an incredible young man, and now he's like almost 7 feet tall, believe it or not. And it's so good to see that he's there, he's still engaged, that he loves what's going on, and he's understanding how to invest from the man himself, my mentor and his father, Mr. Daryl Osborne.
It was a great event. I had a lot of fun, learned about a lot of things. Chris is a really good role model, and I'm very motivated right now.
What was your favorite part of the event today?
Oh, all the high-speed rail information.
Funny short story about Michelle and Rodney. I remember when I first met the both of them, actually when I sat down with Rodney, he said, hey, why should I trust you? How do I know that you're gonna be the right guy to help me out with securing my financial future? And now we're very good friends. We talk all the time. They call me whenever they need. They reach out to me just like any other of my clients do.
It was very informative, a lot of new information that's going to help me to understand better future investing. He's a good mentor, and we learn a lot from him, and he's available most of the time for us, so I know he's very busy, so we really appreciate that.
I'm so excited for Bernie and Marcella. They were one of our success stories this year, and it was really encouraging for the other investors in the room to hear about their success story, about how their property tremendously appreciated in value, and it makes it feel so close to home when you see these people, you see Bernie right in the room, and it's like, wait a minute, wow, he bought this incredible opportunity, and now it's doing so well for him. So I'm really excited for him, and I was able to share his story with the rest of the group.
How do you feel about your investments?
I feel great just to see the tremendous growth that's been happening throughout all of us, all of our investments, and it's just been great to take that information in and know what to do for the future as well.
I like to see that people can interpret information, read it, understand it, and then take action. And that's why Kevin's doing so well himself.
I found it very informative. It was very good information that I also heard from other sources, and it kind of lined up with them.
Okay, and that's the key, right? You have to have the same information from multiple different sources.
If the information is matching up, then you just make a good decision and invest.
I'm so excited for Yuri. I remember when Yuri made his first investment, he was so scared. He actually told me, Chris, I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. And I kept showing him the information and explaining to him, hey, look, this information is something you can count on. It's coming from all these different independent sources. He took action, and now look at him. He's just like, hey, this is the greatest thing ever. It's working out. Chris is always there. I'm always able to reach him. So I'm really excited to be working with Yuri and that he's part of our investment family. So I'm glad for him and all of his success.
Tell me, how has your experience been working with RTA these last few years?
Yeah, it's been very positive. I enjoy working with them. Every time I have questions, I can call them up, send an email. They're very responsive, very easy to understand, very easy to work with. Do my own research, come to them, hey, does this make sense? Is this what's going on, what's not going on? So it's very positive experience. I own some land in the area. It was really good to see that my investments are growing and areas around it are growing. So it's super excited, right? Exciting to get that information and making, basically in my mind, knowing that I made the right decision and made the right investment.
Jim has been hearing a lot of great information lately. Not only has his properties appreciated, but he also works for Northrop Grumman, the company that just won the Long Range Strike Bomber, a $60 billion contract that's going to bring in 6,500 jobs to the area that's simply going to raise the value of the properties that he owns in the area. So I'm just so excited for Jim. He's doing really, really great.
What was your favorite part of the event today at the Investors Update?
I guess I would have to say seeing some of the other investors and hearing how they have done.
I'm sure since you started investing in 2015, that's probably nice to hear about other investors and how they're doing and seeing their pictures and things like that.
Yes, it's definitely nice to know I'm not the only one, and other people have been doing this before and doing it successfully.
Cindy's the type of guy that if he has a question, he'll give us a call here at our offices or maybe send us an email, and he'll ask the question. That gives us the opportunity to educate him and say, hey, this is what's going on, this is why, and he really appreciates that, and we appreciate it too. So he's done so well, I know that he's going to continue to invest.
How did you enjoy today's event?
Well, I enjoyed it very much. I am an investor. I have a few pieces of property, and I was happy to hear that they've gone up in value, and I have a lot more to look forward to, because if I run into any extra cash, I'm going to buy more property. And I hope that's soon, you know. Chris is always there for me. If I have a question, I want to know something, or I can always call him up, go to him and ask him, and he explains everything to me. He's very available, and I love this, you know. That's a good way to invest, you know.
It's a rare quality to see someone that does so well for themselves that they want to go out and just share with every person possible. That's the kind of person Janesh is, and that's why he won the RTA Big Heart Award.
I see here that you won the 2015 RTA Big Heart Award. Tell me, how does it feel to win this award?
It's actually a really great feeling, because it's one thing to learn about this stuff and benefit for yourself, but to be able to share this with so many other friends and family and have them grow from it as well is a very remarkable feeling, because you're helping everyone grow and learn about a very unique type of strategy that they normally would not have been able to find out about.
Paul has at least 5 or 6 properties with us, which have all appreciated. They're all performing because he's buying them in the right location at the right time with our help.
I was just amazed at how much the property is appreciated, and the return on investment is amazing.
So guys, make sure you help us make our next video by being a part of the Red Carpet event. To be a part of the Red Carpet event, you got to take control of your financial future. The first step is to visit our website, rtaland.com. You can also sign up for our free meeting so you can get educated Education is power, guys. Make sure you visit us at rtaland.com or call our offices at 844-RTA-LAND. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you at our next event.